But I would tell another parent, you need to fight. This fight is for your child, your children, and you need to push through no matter how big that obstacle is, because you're doing it for your child. And that's what motivated me. Every time I looked at my son, I said, I'm doing this for you because you can't say it. I'm gonna do it for you. And that's what me and his dad did every day, even when it was so rough, when the storm was so bad. That's what grounded us and said, we need to fight for what's best for our son, because it's not natural. It's somebody that caused this, and he needs to get that right outcome for his better quality of life. He starved of oxygen for 7 minutes, but that caused him to have cerebral palsy and epilepsy. He has cerebral palsy level 5, so he's reliant on us for everything to meet his needs. And during that time, we were looking for people to really lean on and to relate to, but there was no one during that time. When I got the diagnosis, it's like somebody shot me, to be honest, because even though we went through all those things, we thought that, okay, it's just this bit here, and then he'll be a little bit delayed, but that's all we had to deal with. We didn't understand the severity of things. And then as he gotten older, that's when we realized, okay, this is pretty severe. I plucked up the courage and said, we're gonna take this to lawyers and see if what we experienced was really how it's supposed to happen. And even the letter that the NHS sent me to apologise, I looked at it as something that's already there on the system, and they just changed the name of who they're addressing it to. There was no empathy. But the legal system, because my lawyers gave me, they reassured me and empowered me to have that voice, it allowed my son to have the support he needs, because I've seen what it's like with other families that don't have that extra support, how hard it is. So it somewhat gives us some peace to know that at least he's not wanted of anything, and he's getting all the support he can get. So yes, I'm very grateful that we've done what we did, and I don't regret it at all. I think on the other side, it's just another claim, to be honest, but our team really pressed on. And what was good about them is that they tailored the claim to our needs. It wasn't just, okay, this is ABC, so we need to follow ABC. If it required D, they would do D. Even there was a time when the claim, my son got a bit dystonic, so it's part of his disability, and we were advised, let's pause the claim, postpone, add extra time, so that we can see if that's going to affect his health and how that would affect the claim. And to put things like that in place, it's like they're really thinking about us and our son and how it could affect us and the outcome. So again, I'm really grateful for my team to really think about us in that process and putting the right people in the right place at the right time. We have cultural experiences and beliefs, and she ensured that was reflected in the claim, and she stood strong on what she believed in, what was right for us, and she supported us even when we weren't sure of the outcome, and guided us with what was going on. So no, I wouldn't change her. I would recommend her. The interim payments had good effect on us because we were able to move out from the flat we were living in, because it was a 2-bedroom flat. And we were also able to get care involved, therapy for him, and equipment. So then during that time, he's still gaining. It's not waiting until the end, which took us more or less 11 years to get to the end. And all that time, it's like a loss. So that helped us to meet his needs in the moment. So it was helpful. Now, we're looking into having our forever home and just continue to make memories with our son. And it's like a relief now, because even throughout, you're constantly arguing and justifying why, and you just fall into, I need to justify this, I need to justify that. But now it's closure, and you feel at peace because you've fought the battle. And I wouldn't say won is the right word, but in some sense, it's like a little bit of justice.